What is up? What is up? We are here live at the 2025 Fall Brawl Bracket Madness powered by Glow Bros in Dalton, Georgia at Edwards Disc Golf Course. We've got round two between Cronk, who just came off his win against Wes at Perkerson. Cronk has also never played here before. That's going to be interesting. Billy, you see right there, in the all black. Usually when you see that show up, it's bad things for the other person. He is 970 rated, which means based on our rating system, Cronk is going to get 5 shots to start. He's going to have to pace himself around here, plot his way. He's playing blind. The boys are warming up, so we're going to get into it in just a second. We are live here at Edwards. Cronk versus the GOAT, Billy Heath. Hole 1. Cronk, as you can see on screen, is starting off with a 5-shot lead per our handicap system. They do get 2 off 1 in Glow Bro tradition. These guys are fast. I'm going to have to keep up. Billy is going to be first to act. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Billy with the backhand. Looks a little early. And by early, I mean 15 feet. You'd think by now, after filming hours and hours and hours of these guys, I'd be able to detect a line. Cronk going wide and wow. Okay. Starting off hot. Cronk about 22. Certified ace run to start out. I hope that's an indication of how this day is going to go. Billy with his second shot. I think the only way he can improve here is if he aces it. If he does that, well, you're going to hear me get real loud. He goes wider. It's going to need more stability, which it gets. Billy's going to have dealer's choice on which 15-footer he wants. I suspect he's going to pick the one that's to the right of the basket. Cronk, this is going to be really out of the hand, right? No, that's another ace run. Just a little short. Cronk's going to have dealer's choice. I think he's going to go with the first one. And we're off. Cronk trying to decide. I think he takes that one. Yeah. Great choice for the birdie. Comes up just a touch short. Easy par. Not what he was looking for. Billy heavily favored to make this putt and trim into the 5-shot deficit right out of the gate. Easy birdie. A little slick. Oh yeah, there it went. Slid like a motherfucker. Really slipped on the tee. A little icy.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Short slid though. That looks pretty right there.
Beautiful shot, Cronk. Didn't get the flip. Needs tree love. Doesn't get it. A little early. Meat on the bone. Billy, third shot on the way. Cronk with about 20 feet for the par. Easy layup, easy 4. Cronk with the chance to get a shot back. Cronk looking to get the shot back that he lost on the first hole. Sit. First putt was low, second putt was high. Easy par. I'm sorry, bogey. Hole 3, the long par 3, tunnel shot. Billy fortunate to not lose a shot on that last hole to Cronk. Cronk, a little high, a little low, needs to get the putter dialed in. Billy yanks this thing to the right, gets a fairly fortunate tree kick, semi-fairway, just off the fairway. He will have some sort of standstill upshot from about 150. Cronk also going with the backhand, looking for a little hyzer flip up, which he gets. Is it 2-turned? Gets plenty of distance. He's going to have maybe 80 or 90 into the green. Fairly easy upshot. We're standing about 15 feet behind the basket. Billy, second shot, semi-obstructed. He's going to have to stand his way out either to the right or left. He's looking right. I thought maybe he would go to the left and throw some sort of backhand turnover. I was wrong, as I usually am. He's going to get super creative, going with thumber. Maybe. Yes. Is to avoid that one. It does. And that's how you recover. He is next to that tree, parked for the par. Cronk next from about 80 or 90 feet. A decent chance for a throw in. This looks great. Decent little run. No harm there. Both boys are going to tap in for the par onto hole 4. Hole 4, shorty, double dogleg. That's 270. You see the distance on the screen. I don't need to talk about it. Billy finds himself 4 shots down still. Going with the backhand. This is going to have to turn and then get stable. We're standing probably 20 feet in front of the basket. I'm behind a tree because I'm trying not to get hit. Oh no. Billy early out of the hand. That is Scramble City. Population him. That's going to be a tough par. Cronk just needs to get this in the fairway with any sort of distance, and I suspect he'll take a shot here. He said, forget it, I'm going for it. I came to play. Early, off and to the right, he's going to have a fairly manageable up and down from about 70 feet. Billy finds himself in the first spot of bother on the round. He's obstructed. We'll see his disc come out when he decides to throw it. Also, shout out to everybody who participated in our Luna Battle Pack giveaway. Shout out to Fishing with Skylar. You are our Battle Pack winner, box winner. So contact us and you will receive your box. Congratulations. Billy with the backhand turnover. This is beautiful. That is beautiful. Angle control on an elite level saves the par. Correction on Billy's shot. He's still got about 20 feet. He will have to convert that. He's pretty good at putting. I suspect he's going to make it, but we'll find out. Meanwhile, Cronk with another long birdie look. Just going to lay it up, no harm. Easy par for him. Billy is going to be back here. You see the blue disc on the left of the screen. That's what he has left for par to not give up a shot. The longer this round goes in, that Cronk maintains a substantial lead, the harder it's going to be for Billy to come back. Cronk is doing his job so far. What's that? That's brother, that's like 20. And he cashes. No harm on the last hole. Billy maintains the box here at the long tunnel par 3. I think this is one of the top 3 harder holes on the course. This is high, flipped, gonna ride, gonna stall out. That'll be just fine. You have to throw one about 430 on a rope to have a birdie look here. Cronk does the opposite of that. Early tree. Cronk is going to find himself in a spot of bother. Cronk has arrived to his second shot. This is going to be grade A up and down scrambling if he manages it. He has probably 300 trees in his way. It advances, but he's still going to be next to act for the par. Cronk with the third shot now before Billy throws the second. At this point, he just needs to get up and down, save the bogey. Can't bleed more than one shot on a hole. That's high stalling. He's going to have a long look at bogey now, probably 40. Billy also in the thick of it, throwing his second shot. He does have this little narrow tunnel through those trees that you see him through. Distance isn't the issue. The issue is just going to be hitting this first line, getting out of the brush, giving himself a par look to take home at least one shot on this hole. It's out, and it's fine. Cronk next for the bogey to only give up one shot. He does not want to give up two, I can guarantee you that. Let's see if he can find it. What a putt, Cronk. Great bogey save, that's huge.
Got you for your paw.
Hole 6. Uphill, then downhill, slightly dogleg left. Long tunnel shot. Thanks, brother. Cronk with the big putt. Saves the 4, only gives up one shot. He finds himself up 3, standing on the tee of hole 6. Billy going with the backhand. Good push. Should have a fairly easy upshot. Yeah, we're good now. We're good.
We're not square. We're so
Flip up. Oh, wow. Now hook up. That is fantastic. Billy first act on the second shot. Completely obstructed for the first 60 feet. Cronk in the middle of the fairway, standing right next to him right now.
Hi guys. It's only weird if you make it weird.
It's not weird. Nothing's weird. It'd be weird if you make this putt.
I went down as fucking Billy. He's dug out. In action, baby.
From the knee, blacked out. Dangerous vibes. Pitches it out.
Roll up to the back.
Rolls. Yeah, it's a little short. That's meat on the bone going down the hill. Cronk next. Second shot. Sit. Sit. Smart. Good shot. Oh, a little high right. It catches. It's a 3 on the scorecard. Cronk gonna tap in his 3. No blood on this hole. Cronk stays up 3 through 6.
Awesome haystack. Anything that's got trees on it.
No.
Florida Park for it, huh?
That's why I like Central Long. Kinda.
Oh, that was a lady. I was fixing to say.
What's that hole at Christian Heritage? I think it's hole 4. Hole 4 at Christian Heritage, where you get into the woods and then down the hill and it goes right. The par, I don't know if it's a 4 or 5.
I'm not sure which
That hole is amazing.
Couple
Because you're just playing like the first few holes are open and it kind of feels like, whatever.
Like they're like up and then
Yeah, but then you walk onto hole 4 and you're like, what in the world is this? Oh man, it's crazy.
Maybe we'll play after this.
Backhand, flipped, riding.
Into the basket.
Ooh,
Wow,
my lord.
with the dot.
That is Park City. Population Billy. Cronk trying to duplicate. Doesn't quite get the flip. It does.
You're fine there.
Basket high down to the left. Cronk first act on the birdie. Oh man, it looked good. A little too hyzered. Catches left side, chain out, Billy. You see the blue dot on the screen. That is for his birdie to trim the lead to 2 through 7. Oops. Easy money. Hole 8. Billy coming off the birdie, trimming into the lead so steadily. Cronk with the one big putt to save the bogey, saved him a shot there. Other than that, he's plodded his way along. He's going to have to figure out some birdies here pretty soon. I don't think he wants to go into the backside straight up against Billy. Not that he can't do it, but that will mean he would have lost 5 shots on the first 9 holes. This is the tricky, that tee shot coming off the tee there. They have to hit that gap, narrow as can be. Billy has done it. It's going to be a little short. Probably going to be edge of circle 2 on the birdie putt. Now, this is a big one in my opinion for Cronk. He has to hit this gap. He has to get it stable, basically where we're standing, with just a touch of height to access the basket. Let's see if he can execute. Has the height, has the stability. This could be good. No! It hits the last tree and it's an ace run. Him and Billy are going to be standing next to each other battle putting. Billy, first act. I'm going to call this 53 feet. Sounds like Billy thought he was parked. The ground play was not favorable for him. Birdie looks great. A little early. Easy par. Cronk with the door open. We've seen him make one big putt already. This would be huge. This looks great. Oh my gosh, he is dialed from C2. Last hole of the front 9. Both boys decent runs on last hole, saved the par. Billy still finds himself down 2 on the shorty green light birdie hole. Ace run pending. Perfect. That's about 8 feet past the basket. Camera's a little tight. Sorry about that. Cronk, gotta throw a dot. Gotta throw a dot. This is deep. Hits the tree. That's a great tree. There's water back there. He's safe 20 feet. Cronk, first to act on the birdie. He's been dialed from C2 and needs to get dialed from 20 feet.
You want me to get you a saw dog? That's illegal, you know.
It's dead.
It's not. It's hanging from the tree. It's in front of your lot. It's not on your feet. You ain't allowed to break shit from in front of you.
The drama.
If you like to, though, I don't got a problem with it.
If you like to. Oh, Cronk with another metal miss. That's 3 on the front 9. Otherwise, he is in full control of the match.
Even if it's in front of your lot and then comes down to your feet. still can't move because it's in front of your line.
Even if it's dead?
Even if it's dead.
Cronk taps in the par. Billy, we'll just watch him tap in the birdie. Cronk going to find himself up 1 heading into the back 9. Billy going rules official. Tune in. Get educated by the GOAT.
Anything in your run up, you can say your run up 15 feet behind your disc.
Just keep covering. This is good stuff right here. There we go. And that lesson was free. Birdie. All right, that's it for the front 9 here of the 2025 Fall Brawl Bracket Madness Round 2 match between Cronk and the GOAT Billy Heath. Cronk maintaining a slim lead going into the back 9. He started off with 5. You see where he is now. Let's see what happens on the back. I'm expecting some electric vibes, shots, suspense, maybe a playoff. Until then, make sure and hit that like and sub button like you hit those trees, and we're out.